Hi guys, this is Bhargavi from Bhargavi Teachings. So in this video I want to do the continuation of part 1. So in part 1 I explained already the sample space when a coin is tossed, 2 coins are tossed, 3 coins are tossed. Like that only a die is rolled, 2 dice are rolled. What are the sample space I explained. Now based on those sample space you can select the events and based on that we can solve some problems. I'll explain some problems. So now when a die is rolled, what is the sample space? Automatically you will get 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 6, and that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and n of s is equal to 6. Then what is the probability of an event? Probability of an event is n of FOC by n of s, that means number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. Now suppose the events means the questions will be asked like that. When a die is rolled, what is the probability of factor of 6? What is the probability of a prime number? What is the probability of a multiple of 2? What is the probability of an odd number? What is the probability of an even number? Like that the questions will be asked. So for that you have to identify the favorable outcomes for factors of 6. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. So how many outcomes are there? 4 outcomes. 4 by 6 is nothing but 2 by 3. 2 2s, 2 3s. 2 by 3 is the probability of factor of 6. Okay. So like that you can write a stepwise how to do. I already explained in the previous video. But here I am directly writing for like 1 marks questions. So if they are asked how to identify the favorable outcomes and how many favorable outcomes are there. So favorable outcomes by total outcomes is nothing but 2 by 3. Okay. Next coming to prime number. So what are the prime numbers out of the sample space? The prime numbers are 2, 3, 5. So favorable outcomes are 2, 3, 5. Number of favorable outcomes is 3. So 3 by 6 you will get nothing but 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the probability of prime number. And what is the probability of a multiple of 2? Multiple of 2 is nothing but 2, 4, 6. So those are also 3 outcomes are there. Then to find a multiple of 2, the favorable outcomes for multiple of 2 from the sample space is 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4, 6, how many favorable outcomes are there? 3. Out of the total outcomes is 6. Again, so 1 by 2 you will get. 1 by 2 is the probability of multiple of 2. Getting an odd number. Odd numbers from the favorable outcomes to the odd number from the sample set is 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. So these are 3. 3 out of 6 is 1 by 2. Next even number. Even number is nothing but 2, 4, 6. So again 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2. And you can take the composite number also. So what is the composite number? Composite numbers are 4 and 6. So probability of composite number is favorable outcomes for composite numbers are 4, 6. So 2, 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is the probability of composite numbers. So like that you are framing the questions, you can get so many thoughts and you will get so many questions. Like that only you can frame what is the probability of number greater than 2 in when a die is rolled. In between 2 and 6 when a die is rolled. Like that so many questions can be asked from that when a die is rolled. Next, if 2 dice are rolled, you will get a table that is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6 like that up to all 36 outcomes you will get. So n of s is equal to 36. That table I have drawn in the previous video. Okay. Next, if 2 dice are rolled, what is the probability of sum on 2 dice is a prime number? They'll ask like that. So first of all, what are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 you have to get, which are favorable to the question. That means 2 dice you will have only 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 below prime numbers you have to select it. Okay. So 2 means the favorable outcomes are 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Next, to get 3 and 5 is 2, 3, 3, 2. Next, 4, 3, 3, 7. These are the favorable outcomes for this. Next, so the favorable outcomes are 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5 and 1, 6, 6, 1, 5, 2 and 2, 5. So those sum of these numbers on the two dice is a prime number. So these numbers you will get. So the total outcomes, favorable outcomes are 15 and the total outcomes is 36. So 3 5s and 3 12s. 5 by 12 is the probability of getting sum on two dice is a prime number is 5 by 12. 5 by 12. Next. Probability of both numbers on the two dice is even. Two dice numbers found on two dice is even number he is asking. So 2, 2, both are even numbers, both are even numbers, both are even numbers. Like that, how many outcomes are there? 9 outcomes. So 9 by 36 is nothing but 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is the probability of getting both numbers on the two dice is even. Next, one more question is nothing but probability of a doublet. Doublet means same number occurring on the two dice is same. Number occurring on the two dice is same. That means 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. How many outcomes are there? Favorable outcome 6. Out of total outcomes is 36. 6 1 6 6 1 by 6 is the probability of a doublet. Next, if 3 coins are tossed, so what is the sample space? 8 elements you will get in the sample. Number of elements in the sample space is 8. 3 heads, 2 heads and tail, 1 head and 2 tails, 2 heads and 1 tail. If you replace that with the tails, you will get 4 more. So actually with the head, starting with the head 4 outcomes you will get, starting with the tail 4 outcomes you will get. So total is 8 outcomes. Okay, next after that what are the problems can be asked from this event, from this experiment. So if what is the question? If 3 coins are tossed, what is the probability of exactly 2 heads, getting exactly 2 heads? Exactly getting 2 heads means this is one favorable outcome, 2 heads, this is one more favorable outcome, and 2 heads, this is one favorable outcome. So favorable outcomes are head, tail, head, 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 tail, tail, head, head. So 3 outcomes out of 8. So 3 by 8 is exactly 2 heads. Okay, probability of exactly 2 heads is 3 by 8. Next, probability of at most 2 heads. At most means maximum. Maximum 2 heads means minimum of 0, 1, 2. So 0, 1, 2 heads, maximum of 2 heads. That means 3 heads should not be there. That means what you have to do? Except head, 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 all outcomes becomes the favorable outcomes. All outcomes becomes the favorable outcomes. So favorable outcomes are 7 out of 8 except this one. Except this one, remaining all are favorable outcomes. So 7 by 8 is the answer for at most 2 heads. If the probability of at least 2 heads, at least means minimum. Minimum of 2 heads. Minimum of 2 heads means either 2 or 3. Either 2 or 3. More than 3 it doesn't have. So that's why 1, 2, 3 and 4. So those are the 4 favorable outcomes. So 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2. The probability of at least 2 heads is 1 by 2. Because minimum, at least means minimum. Minimum of 2 heads means either it may be 2 or it may be 3. So favorable outcomes comes under head, 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 tail, head, tail, head, and tail, head, head. These are the favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes are 4. Out of possible outcomes is 8. 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2.